These bills would strip away any current time-honored law that gives the bipartisan county boards of canvassers in our state the authority to investigate fraud, wrongdoing, or a violation of the law in our elections. In 10 different places, Senate Bill 603 deletes the words fraud or mistake and replaces them with the word error. In other places in the bill, it deletes even more language about fraudulent or illegal activity, and even about ballot tampering. Saying we can't even look at potential fraud or illegal activity during a recount seems very counterproductive to me, especially when Michigan has 104% of the voting age population of our state registered to vote. 104.5%. You don't have to be a mathematician to know this is alarming. And no photo ID is required to vote. We have no system to tell if someone votes in multiple states. The current Secretary of State failed to remove 170,000 names from the voting rolls of people who no longer lived in the state until after she was sued. The current Secretary of State was also found to violate the Administrative Procedures Act in stripping away standards for signature verification. And legislation passed by the majority of this chamber, instead of strengthening those protections, removed requirements for rulemaking, public input, and bipartisan JCAR oversight of early voting procedures. The point of a recount is to ensure the results of an election are correct and accurate, and to give people confidence in those results. The bills will take away the rights of an aggrieved candidate if there is fraud or other illegal activity or ballot tampering in an election. Why would we take away those rights? This is a process in place now that works. What's the problem we're trying to solve by deleting all of this language? If we want people to have faith in the electoral process, what's the rationale for changing this language and deleting these provisions in our current law? I urge my colleagues to join me in voting no on these bills and request that my comments be printed in the Journal.